Well, I'm using my crawler on top of the truck as a light so you can see me. I'm ready to go. I got my second leg layer on. I've got my thick hoodie attached to my backpack. And I'm ready to hit the trail again for the night. And you know what's great about this time? I can be here as long as I want and I am thrilled. So I don't know how much actual crawling footage I'm gonna be able to get for you guys because, you know, my dumbass forgot a headlamp, as I mentioned before. But I'm just gonna go have a grand old time by myself or with others. I don't really care. Go see what we can find. Someone said there's a good trail back behind the G-Speed tent, so I'm gonna go check that one out. I have come up with a solution. I've stuck my phone with the flashlight on in my pants, and it works well enough for me to see better than just being blinded by my freaking light bar, because it is unbelievably bright. So yeah, this actually does kind of work. I don't know how good it's gonna be for actually trying to get a video done, but that's not really the goal. It's just to have fun, and not having an extra source of light was really not very good, to be honest with you. Or not. We can go right over the gate and flip right back over. All the lights over there and it's hard to see, I know, but all the lights and the reflections off the water look really cool. At least to me, because I can actually see. I know you guys can't. Maybe I'll boost up the gamma a bit in editing so you guys can actually see, but it is pretty cool. I think I will mess with the video a bit because for me, phone flashlight in the pants plus crawler lights is pretty good because I can see exactly where I'm going. Crawler can pretty much see exactly where it's going. And we're chilling. No one's out here yet, which is a big bummer, but that's okay. Oh, that's not creepy in the middle of the night. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not creepy as hell. Where else can we go? A lot of the good crawling's underwater, actually, which is a bummer. I mean, it's good that we've got water, but bummer for the crawling, because most of it is underwater. Normally we can go I know you guys can't see me pointing, but all the way down in there, normally we can go over there, but not tonight, which kind of sucks. Because that's where all the good stuff is. And that's where I like to night crawl. Oh well. Enough of me rambling. about this one. Actually, I don't think that's how you're supposed to go. I think you're supposed to go the other way. Not sure how much you guys can really see, but it's pretty much just turned into a big old rock garden this side of the lake. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is probably go back to the other side. I kind of had a thought. I was like, oh, I should just try and walk around the whole lake. But then I realized and remembered how much of this lake you can see during the day, and it's kind of a big lake, so I'm not gonna try that at night, at least. So I'm gonna go back to the other side, see if anybody wants to night crawl, because like, these people are being lame, man. Like, come on. Also, the water is so high. You remember where we did that one video with the Shafty, the last crawl for a cure? That I did those like couple of super insane lines, and how there's kind of like a boat ramp, boat launch little thing there too. I can't even see the end of the boat launch over there, and we were like 20, 30-ish feet below that. So like, the water right now is so much higher than it was last time we were here, which is wild. And also why, unfortunately, most of the good crawling is underwater. So I'm gonna see what's exposed the other side. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but I'll let you know what I find. Right up this line 5 seconds ago. I swear to you guys. What? There it is. Look at that. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. As I kind of thought, not a whole lot going on over here. Most of it's underwater. There were 2 other people that came out to crawl, but I don't know, when it's just 2 people, like, I don't like to bother them, you know? Like, they're probably buddies, and I don't know. I just feel weird going and bugging a pair of people. I don't know, that's just me though. But I'm just gonna kind of keep walking around the lake, I guess, back towards my truck for a bit, see what else I find. If nothing, I'll meet you back there. That was so good as well. Is to figure out where the water is and where the water isn't. It's like, can you guys tell where the water is? Because I can barely tell. Guys, what the hell is up with my body? What in the world? What the hell? Why is this? What? Oh, I see. Okay. It's just... Okay, I see. The clip came out. This thing needs a new body soon also. I have so many bodies to paint. Ugh, it's unreal. Good enough. Let's go. Oi, what the... Hey, drop it. I said drop it. Ah, come on. Give it. Give me the stick. Come on. Give it. out of here. Bad trail truck. I'm just taking a minute to rest my shoulders because my backpack is kind of heavy, and also had to change out my transmitter batteries, so thankfully I brought extras of those. And I am impressed that my rear axle on my SCX is still holding up. If I get back to the truck by the time I'm done crawling and it is still holding together, I will, I don't know, get some Reese's peanut butter cups or something at a gas station on the way home. If it holds up. We'll see if that happens or not. And I'm probably going to be too lazy to actually stop. But hey, it's a good incentive. Right, SCX? Yeah, I thought so. I also took the chance to swap out my battery as well because I noticed it was getting a little low on power, so I checked it. And yeah, each cell is at 3.5 volts, so. Guys, check that guy out. I think that's a Crawdad. Pretty cool little bugger. Ha! Now I'm looking for Crawdads, damn it. Oh yeah, look! There's another one! Oh, look at that guy! Oh. He's not too fond of me shining light in his face, I guess. I wouldn't blame him. Someone just like walked in my house and started shining a light. Look at that guy. So yes, I have been much more interested in finding crawdads than rock crawling. But look at the water. I know you guys can't see it, but like there's fog coming off the water and it is really trippy because it's dark and like my lights are like lighting it up right now. I will try and boost it up so you guys can maybe see it, but I doubt you'll be able to. But it is so cool and like I can see it all the way out like over there and stuff. Like, oh, it is just weird. It's almost like I'm watching like, you know those videos that you see of like the Arctic tundra or whatever, and it's just like snow billowing across? That's what it looks like. That's literally what it looks like. It's really trippy and kind of spooky, but it's really awesome at the same time. This has been such a fun evening, to be honest with you. Plenty of rock crawling. We had crawdads. We had lots of minnows, actually, also. Some big-ass spiders, like, I'm talking this big around big, like, big spiders. Some of the crawdads were big buggers, too. I mean, I'm talking, like, 4 inches long. I saw a couple of them, like, they were huge. And they swim backwards, too, which I thought was kind of funky. Like, I was noticing they're moving really fast, and then I was looking at them some more and watching them, and they swim backwards. So a crawdad, if you're not familiar, is basically just a small lobster. So they swim tail first, or at least that seems to be their fastest way of travel, which is very bizarre, but awesome and very interesting as well. Well, I'm gonna head up yonder, back to Baby Ranger, and get the hell out of here. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my Autism Awareness Crawl 2023 adventure. If you guys want to sign off now, thank you for watching. I appreciate your viewership, and to all of those that I got to meet today, thank you for coming and saying hi. Thanks for chatting with me. I had a great time with y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But for those that want to stick around a little longer, I want to just kind of give a little synopsis of my day, thoughts, feelings, such like that. On the way up, as I mentioned, the forest fires and all the damage that they've caused, really big bummer, and I was looking forward to the kind of tunnel effect, like wall of trees on both sides of the freeway going home, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. Well, for a portion, but not completely. They also could have marked out like the turnoffs better, because I missed both of them and I had to turn around, but no big deal. Missed the show and shine and the group picture, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I'm not salty about that. Let's see, what did we do this morning? Taking out my trailer was a lot of fun because I don't do that a whole lot, so like events like this is where I really get to romp it around, and it draws a lot of attention too, so that makes it real easy for me to talk to people. It's a real easy conversation starter, which is cool. Rigs overall did really well. There was the broken wiring on the Galanda, I think? Yeah, the Galanda had the broken wiring. The SCX-10 is still holding together. I cannot believe the rear axle did not break apart fully on this trip. I guess I'm glad that I didn't take the time beforehand to fix it, because it held up amazingly. All my rigs, even the ones not here today, need so much maintenance. It's actually unreal. I'm so behind on my maintenance, it's ridiculous. So I just got my brand new camera, not this one, but I got a brand new camera recently, and that's going to help me do more live streams. So hopefully there will be a lot more live streams coming with all the maintenance I need to do to my rigs. Anyway, back to the event. The main trail was, it was so-so, but going up a little farther was fun. The hail was absolutely gnarly. Thank you to, I don't remember you guys' names, for letting me stay in their little tent area and not get absolutely pelted, because that was gnarly, like marble-sized hail. I don't know that I've ever seen marble-sized hail. That was pretty ridiculous. And then the sled pull was cool. So were the sand drags. The sand drags were really, really cool to see. Some of those rigs were so freaking fast. It was crazy how fast they were. Got sprayed in the face with a lot of dirt, both in the sled pull and the sand drags. They're dirt drags. But they were both fun to film, fun to watch. I did not compete in the sled pull because I tried once before and no success back at the previous AAC. The raffle went on for way too long. That was the longest raffle I've ever been to. That was absolutely ridiculous. Seriously, just like, really, guys? I do appreciate all the dedications and stuff that, you know, they made to people, and all the auctions and stuff, and the crazy donations that were made. That's really incredible. Really, really incredible. And also a huge thank you to all of the people that make this possible. The people at Bear River Lake Resort, the people of ASD, all the other people, Reefs RC, Bark, like all the sponsors of this event. Like, huge thanks to all of those that work so hard to put this on, because it's awesome. Definitely awesome. And I hope that there's another event that comes back to the same location, because this is seriously a great event location. I love it here. It's definitely one of my favorites. I never did get lunch today. I've just been having my snacks, but, you know, that works out pretty well for me. The night crawl was... It was interesting. It was enjoyable. Not a lot of people came out. There were a handful, actually, that came out, like, once I was kind of wrapping up. But, you know, I didn't really want to go and bug them, because, I'd already been over where they were crawling, and they didn't really look like a big group, so I just kind of went off, did my thing, found some crawdads, like I mentioned. That was fun. That was definitely fun. Coming to the event as a whole, I would say I was definitely nervous coming to it. I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to in the first place. Especially since this is the first RC event that I've been to since the break that I took. If you guys are like regular viewers of the channel, you guys know what I'm talking about. First event since that, and so I've been a little nervous to come back to one, but all the things that I was worried about happening or going wrong didn't Short of me forgetting to bring a headlamp. Come on, you guys gotta remind me next time. But, you know, it was a great time. Meeting people was awesome. I always forget how much I love meeting people and talking with people. My favorite part of the day, probably getting hailed on while I was trying to take a freaking nap. Actually, no, that was not my favorite part of the day. I had another favorite part, but I don't remember what it was now. There were also some kiddos. There was, I don't know their names, so, Freckles kid, he was cool. He was, taking pictures at the end of the drag strip, and then he was with, I don't know, he's probably 10 or something like that, and then I guess his cousin, sunglasses girl, as I'm gonna call her because I don't know her name, but they followed me up like past the main trail a little bit where I was crawling, and they were fun. They were cute. They're fun to hang out with. So I tend to attract young people, so it is what it is, I guess. But they were cute. Definitely. Yeah, that's about it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm glad it wasn't quite so cold. Normally, like, I'm freezing my tits off, but I feel great. And that probably has to do with the, like, base layer things that I have on. So, thanks, Mom, for those. But anyway, guys, I am going to get myself together. Actually, I'm going to have my energy drink that I've been keeping in the back here, trying to cool it down a little bit. I'm going to have that, go to the bathroom, and I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, for those that stuck around for my last little anecdotes. Don't know how all this is going to be put together, but I'm rambling at this point, so I'm going to cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.